deals in the National Basketball Association today for February. What's the date today? Tomorrow's the deadline for February 22nd, 2017. NBA trade rumors update. Boogie Cousins is heading to New Orleans. The trade was consummated on Sunday night for Buddy Hield, Langston Galloway, and I think a first-round pick and another player. I mean, this is a pretty big deal for New Orleans. I mean, they want to make a move here, make a run here the next few years, especially with Anthony Davis committing to the team. And Alvin Gentry has a lot of work to do now. I just watched Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman talk about he's on the hot seat. And there's no doubt in my mind. I believe he's on the hot seat, and I believe it's going to take some time for this team to become the team that they want to become. So sometimes at the end of the day, you just got to bring your A game, and good things are going to happen. You just got to work hard for what you want to be in this game. So I say good luck to New Orleans, and for Sacramento, it's time to rebuild, refocus, see if you can get some free agents, and try to turn around that franchise that really needs to be turned around. Vlade Divac and the ownership of Vidovic, I can't pronounce the name properly, but he's a good owner, but he needs to still learn the game. And it's going to take some time for this team to become the team that we all know they can become. As for the rumors, there is still talk that Jimmy Butler might get moved to the Celtics. I really doubt that's going to happen. I heard a rumor just now that Derrick Rose could be on his way to the Timberwolves for Ricky Rubio. I think that would be a good deal. But I just don't think the Knicks are going to make any moves tomorrow. There's rumors that they might. Carmelo Anthony's name's still out there. I've heard from Melo's people that he's not gonna waive his no trade clause. But I would love to see him go to the Raptors. I think he would be a good fit there. It would be a huge package that would get him out of there. I don't know if the Raptors would do it, but I honestly think that would be an awesome deal. Sometimes you just never know in this game. Sometimes you gotta get lucky. Sometimes you gotta think, hey man, maybe we can do this deal. Maybe we can do this deal. We can do this. You never know. Oklahoma City, I hear, might make a move. Maybe they go get Nick Young out of LA. The Rockets made a deal today. I think it was yesterday. They acquired Lou Williams from the Lakers for Corey Brewer and a first-round pick. Huge deal. I think Lou Williams is going to help out the Rockets defensively, and he can score. This takes some pressure off James Harden a bit and Patrick Beverley. Hearing rumors that Patrick Beverley could be moved. I doubt that's going to happen, but you never know in this game, right? So the Nets made a few moves today. They moved Bogdanovic to the Washington Wizards, give him another three-point threat, and they waived Marcus Thornton. I think the Celtics might acquire Thornton. Watch out for Cleveland, and I say watch out for the Toronto Raptors. I mean, if they don't get anybody tomorrow by the trade deadline, right? PJ Tucker out of Phoenix, or maybe Carmelo, especially PJ Tucker. I think that's more likely. If they don't get PJ Tucker, I wouldn't be surprised if the Raptors sign Marcus Thornton. It looks like Cleveland's working out Larry Sanders. I think he probably will sign sometime in March, probably March 4th or March 5th or March 7th. But Cleveland will have him for a playoff run. They re-signed Derrick Williams, the former number 2 pick overall, to a second 10-day contract. So that's all the news and the notes so far. The trades are getting interesting. Teams are really going for it. In the NBA, they want to make their teams better. Watch out for Portland. I hear that they're in trade talks still, even though they just acquired somebody. So, JaVale Okafor's name's come up with the Chicago Bulls, and his name has come up with a few other teams. Watch out for the Knicks. They might take a run at JaVale Okafor, but Chicago Bulls kind of makes some sense. Chicago has some pieces they could move to bring in a player like JaVale Okafor, their first-round pick, or maybe a player off their team. There's another rumor that Nikola Munovic could be on his way to the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a possibility. They're going to stick with Fred Hoiberg. I think they should fire Fred Hoiberg. So a lot of fans in Chicago, I hear they don't like Fred Hoiberg. They'd love them to fire him and bring in a better coach. there's a lot of great coaches out there. I think you got to bring in someone that really communicates with the players, like Rajon Rondo, Jimmy Butler, and Dwayne Wade. Your three big stars. So, I mean, that's what happens. Sometimes you got to bring a good communicator. Let's look at Miami. I mean, Eric Spoelstra. He's really turned around Dwayne Wade's career. He's bought into the program. Goran Dragic has finally found his game. He's bought into the program. That same Whiteside's bought into the program. James Johnson has a new resurgence on life, resurgence on the NBA. He's become a superstar in the NBA now. He'll probably get a massive contract in the offseason. The former Raptor, he was going nowhere, and he's finally found his game. He's showing if this Miami Heat makes the playoff, maybe they might make some noise. The former champs, don't forget, the Heat are two-time champions, back-to-back champions, and they won about 3 titles in their history. So, actually 4 titles in their history. So, I mean, Miami Heat still have some good players. Even though they don't have Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade anymore, they still have a good team. And I believe in this team. You just never know. Sometimes you need that little bit of confidence, that little bit of belief. Tomorrow there should be some big time deals, and tomorrow there might be only a few deals. The latest news I'm hearing, it could be busy tomorrow. Some teams are desperate. The Toronto Raptors, Oklahoma City Thunder, the Knicks. They want to make some moves. The Lakers, bringing Magic Johnson in. Pelinka is his general manager. I'm surprised they fired Mitch Kupchak, and they fired Jeannie Buss's brother, Jim Buss. So there's a lot of changes going on in LA. Hopefully it's for the better. The LeBron James rumor I have for the Lakers is real. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes there. There's Paul George rumors, but I doubt the Pacers will ever trade Paul George. I think they're going to keep Paul George. I think they're going to acquire a big name.
Through the years when the times are moving, people grow, people change, people know, people got to go for what they believe in. We got to work together, we got to show a little bit of hard work, dedication, and understand what the meaning of life is all about. I know it's right, my funk is there. I got it all, I know I can do it. I got the fire, I got the desire. No one can take that back, no one can take that away from me. I got the mind with the plan. I got the reason, believe I can do it in the end. I got it all, I got the confidence, and I know I can make a difference at the end of the day. No one can take that away from me. I know I'm who I am. I'm the one I want to be, and I can do what I can do. Confidence, belief, understand, love, the passion, everything that makes us who we are. It's a human family. No matter what happens, we got to work together, just like the animals. The sounds of passion, the sound of love.